Okay, these mathematics was given to me by firstborn Prince-in-law.
Well, not this picture, but
Not the picture.
are these pictures? Oh,
What happened, these pictures, when Prince and I was getting together, when he was incarcerated, he wrote out lessons to me, handwritten from 120 off the brain. There's a brother and sister that used to work in the Esquire, the Inquirer magazine on City Island.
okay.
All right, they used to work there. We gave them the handwritten lessons. They typed them up, and when they got typed up, they put the silhouette of a law and justice on there. So anybody that got this set of mathematics, it came from firstborn Prince through me.
Okay.
So they put them out this way. A unique understanding out of New Jersey.
He blew
it up for me.
Ah, I say, okay.
He blew it up for me.
Okay, so we got knowledge, wisdom, understanding, culture or freedom. See, now that's where the controversy starts.
For some people.
Some people.
Power refinement.
Right. That's
Controversy for some people.
Right.
Equality. Some people have a law, God, and some got God, then some got God, a law in parenthesis. But see, the main thing is that you're getting the knowledge of the mathematics. It's nothing to me to argue or debate about. I'm not going to debate over power refinement. If your degree got power in there, more power to you.
Now, Cypher God, that's poor knowledge.
Poor knowledge, that's what you want to accept it, then it's poor knowledge then. But it's not going to help the one that I gave knowledge to not to know what power is. Because there was power, justice, and refinement at a time.
Right, you built on that.
Right.
You built on
there was power, justice, or refinement.
And you said that it was before, you said brothers got it in Medina, you saying?
Not Medina. I'm not going to say Medina. I can't speak for Medina. Okay. I know that when I saw it, it was in the 60s. Because I'm from Harlem originally, from 117th Street on Lenox Avenue.
Right.
And that's where Black Messiah and them used to be around all the time. But even then, lessons was written different by all the people who taught you. Some people have a certain word in their lesson that you know if you quoted that lesson, you know you was taught by Prince.
Right,
if you quoted this lesson, you know you was taught by Black Messiah. There's just the wording. That's all it was.
Right. But no, the bill that you had was that Prince had the knowledge before. Right.
Firstborn, the first non-born is Messiah, As-Salam, Prince, Naheem, Akbar, Kahim, ABG, and Yahara.
I thought Yahara was fourth.
Well, I'm not putting them in order. I'm just trying to say off the top of my head.
Right.
Those was the first 9. But you had other people that was there that was there when the same firstborn was being taught. It wasn't like that was just these 9 and that's it. You know what I'm saying? It was a lot of them around. God Supreme was around during that time.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? But they got it in Mecca first.
Right.
My history, if it's correct, ABG. ABG's number 7, as he pronounced himself today.
Right.
Took it to Medina
right.
December 19th, if I'm correct. Knowledge born somewhere in that time of 64. So now when they got it, however they got it, they changed it to where Universal Sham God said a law of God. Said he put a law of God. That's the way he said he got it. There's a lesson that he wrote in the Son of Man.
Right.
And it says that these are the original lessons in the Son of Man that way. If that's the way he got it, that's the way he got it. So to him, that's the original way that he got it. Now, the brother that got it from Mecca,
he said he got it from Allah. He said he got it from. See, that's the.
But see, now that's the thing. Like I said, if you look at the lesson that Messiah, Prince, and other people had, they had it like this. Now, I never knew nobody arguing until these days in time about the refinement, and they're saying, how you going to refine your power and this and that, but you're looking at it the wrong way. Because refinement is a process of purification. Not trying to say you making your power feminine. I've heard that bill before. But in the process of you getting knowledge of yourself, you got to clean yourself up to become civilized, to remain civilized, and be able to teach civilization to others. That's a refinement process.
Right. Well, no, see, that's what I think is like the context of words, right? Because refinement also can mean to take away. Well, how can you take away from the truth, right? So that's It's a context of word.
It's a wordplay.
It's a wordplay.
So whoever got the best word game is going to be successful. But see, my process, like I just said, you get knowledge of yourself to clean yourself up, to become civilized, remain civilized, and teach civilization to others. That's the refinement process that I'm speaking about. Not refining your power to make you weaker than what you are, but to make you refine your power, to refine yourself so you can be more powerful. Because once you clean yourself up, you stop doing negative things. You start doing things that's right and exact. You start eating right and exact. You start living right. You're going to do what? You're going to be stronger. You become more powerful. So it all depends how you look at it. I'm looking at it in the positive, not looking at it in the negative, just to prove a point about a word. You know?
Well, I mean, I love to build with brothers about that. Not so much, go to war.
But you get a different perspective.
A different perspective.
And that's what it's all about. The same thing with the math. I mean, with the Supreme
Alphabet. Well, let's go through that, because that there, there's some differences that from what I'm of course I have Allah, I have be born, I have see, I have divinest joy. I don't have equality. I have equality, but I don't have
equality or evil.
I don't have evil in me.
I was taught that you have a good equality and you got a bad equality. I was also taught when you get, most of these already speak for themselves. This is the one that I love. Some people got now, in, or nation.
Now, nation, or end.
Some got now, nation, or end. Some got now, or end.
Yes.
I got in or now.
That's Prince. I remember Prince.
And I asked, why is it in or now? He said to me.
This is Prince.
This is Prince telling me. Everything we do in the name of Allah. In the name of Allah, Lord of all worlds. Everything we do is in the name of Allah. That's why that's there. Now I can't say Allah gave that to him like that. I know that's what he gave me.
Right. But have you heard that that when Allah was developing the Supreme Alphabet, he also justice added on? The justice added on from J on?
I never heard that one. I heard that when the father was making the Supreme Mathematics, that him and Abu Shahid.
I heard Abu Shahid tell that story, right?
But I heard it from Prince. He told me that it written that they debated for 3 days. And that Shahid on the third day poster had submitted and said that that's the way the math was.
Right. Well, when I built with Abu Shahid,
he told you the difference.
He said that wasn't the case.
No.
So somebody made that up.
Like they tell a lie on me that I just explained to you about me and the Father arguing for 3 days and 3 nights over me putting the wisdom before the knowledge. How you gonna be wise if you don't know a damn thing? That means the Father's stupid and I'm stupid too, because we arguing for 3 days and 3 nights over something as elementary as that.
Yeah, but like I said, I'm gonna put a package together.
Right.
And when we do it again, saying we be doing this, you'll have the information in front of you.
Right.
I'll make sure I'll make that a note to work on.
Peace. Well, I just want to go through a few more of them, right? So we got Father, you got God, you know what I'm saying? He or her, and I. Now, I've seen some lessons where I also had Islam.
That's true too.
You know what I'm saying? So let's go further. J for justice, king. Now I got king or kingdom.
Something happened like that too.
Right. Then there's love, hello, right? Okay, master. And we went through the in and out. Cipher, power, queen. Now, Akim has for Q. He has queen and quarter.
I don't know. Never saw that.
You never saw quarter?
Quarter.
I heard quarter. You
like
never
25 cents?
Yeah, quarter. Right. All right.
No, I never heard that. But like again,
he said he got it from Jaqui.
But like I said, these brothers, when knowledge is being moved in the beginning, in the early stages, anything could be put into, like I said, to tell that you got your knowledge from that particular person.
Right.
Now you know he got that quarter in there. Everybody don't have that. I mean, well, he got his knowledge from Jaqui.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? That's the signature.
Yeah, we got what else? We got ruler, right? I don't have ruler, right? I have ruler.
Okay.
Right? You know, and then that one says self savior or self. I have self savior. Right? Then truth or square. I have that. I have you or universe. Right? Do you have you've heard of that before?
Yeah,
universe?
I saw it before.
All right. Victory. And then I have wisdom. Mazan, I never had wisdom or why, but I did hear about, because I heard Prince saying like why Allah rule.
Right.
what I'm saying? So he was referencing, that wisdom understanding of the alphabet. He went into that build, and then X unknown, and then Y. You have Y again. That's what I have.
Wisdom power.
And then zigzag zig. Now I built with CLR. He's had, it wasn't zigzag zig. It was zig zag zig.
ZIC.
ZIC. So yeah, there's some differences. Like
you like I said before, in order for you to get the exact set of 120 or exact, as they say,
supreme mathematics and alphabets, right?
Supreme math and alphabet.
This was ours.
But this is ours, and again, people put signatures on where you got it from. Like you said, I never heard quarter. So that's the signature, like you said. The brother said he got it from Jaquita.
Right.
Now somebody else could have added something else, like Prince. Prince could have added this.
Equality of evil.
Then you could know that came from Prince. See what I'm saying? Now somebody else out of the 9, or the first 9 born, either Medina or Mecca, or even Pelon for that matter, their mathematics or alphabets may be something different for a certain word to add on to indicate that's their signature, and it came from this brother here.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Right.
But it's not enough to me. It's not enough for me to argue with you or debate with you. You can give me your understanding. I can give you my understanding. And we can say peace and we'll go.
Well, that's the civilized way of doing it.
It's the only way to do it.
Right, but there, it has caused some contention over the years.
Of course it has. Yeah. But you don't have to entertain that. Yeah. You take your stand, I take my stand. If you continue to take the stand you're going to take, peace.
Right.
That's it. I'll leave you in 32. Leave you as I found you. I came in peace. I'm leaving in peace. I'm not going to argue with you about mathematics or supreme alphabets or any degrees in 120. I'm not doing that. I'm God. Knowledge is old. I'll be God wisdom. I'll be God wisdom next month. I ain't got time for that.
So you gonna leave that? Let the young go?
No, the young can come to me and talk to me, and we can build about it. I'll listen to they see.
No. What I mean is that because I know the young a lot of time have a lot more energy for that kind of back and forth.
But they can go back and forth. But like when the brothers call me, like I get them in a circle. Brother may come to me, peace God, a younger brother. Peace God, can I ask you a question? Say yeah. Like, matter of fact, True Born Law is a good example. There's a bill that I did one of the parliaments years ago that he shows his fruit. And it's a bill that I was speaking about. It's on the understanding aspect day about tells what and how the devil is made and the purification of the blood. And I went into a serious bill about it. I was telling them basically, when you go to a doctor, the doctor takes your blood. That blood sample that they're taking from you and they send to the lab, it takes it through this, I don't know the exact denomination number wide, but I'm gonna say 9, let's say 9 stages. They can tell you out of 9 stages of what's going on with that blood sample that they got. They can tell you if something wrong with your kidneys, if your liver, or if you got any type of impurifications in your body. That's why you got to keep your blood pure. You purify your blood by fasting, drinking cranberry juice, taking certain herbs to clean your system out, because if you don't do it, your arteries are going to be clogged up. You're going to end up having dysfunctional thing going on in your body. Your blood, you're going to feel weak all the time, because all this comes from your blood. Your blood is a revealer of what's going on in your body. So you got to take care of yourself, and that's why you fast. Women go through their menstrual cycle every 25 or 26 days a month to clean themselves out. You see what I'm saying? And the men do the same thing every 25 days. They go on a fast for 3 days or whatever they should do. Yeah, right. Some do, some don't. Some people can't do it because of health reasons. If you got high blood pressure, you're taking medication, you're taking insulin or things of that nature, you have to find your way to do your fast, however you can do it. But in doing that, you experimenting with your health. So you got to make sure that you're doing it with the right program in mind. You got the right regimen. Because if you don't do it, you end up being in the hospital. You'll be talking to you right now, pass out. You wake up, you're in the hospital. You see them with bright lights. So you got to be careful. A lot of people don't know they got high blood pressure until they hit them, unless they go to the doctor and get a test. If you don't go to the doctor brothers don't go to the doctor and get tests. Get health insurance. Get life insurance. Go find out what's going on with your body.
Right.
You know?
Right. Okay, God.
But these are the mathematics and the alphabet that's going to be put up in Positive Seed Resource Center. And this is my universal flag. I'm leaving it up here.
Peace, God.
Peace.
You must do your own research, as I did.
If Mega did this.